Hello guys, thanks for joining in. How's everybody doing? So we are live streaming after about 3 months, so I thought, you know what, let's do some Grandmaster's Gauntlet Planning, how I'm gonna attempt it with this account, and then we're gonna jump into a new account as well. Okie dokie. Hey T Rahman, welcome to the stream. Hey Sarah, welcome to the stream. Okie dokie. So let's just quickly go with my current account. How's it going? Let's do a quick tour and then we can slowly make our way to the Grandmaster's Gauntlet and see that how we're gonna attempt it. So right now, my current two rank 4s are Doctor Doom and Apocalypse. They are serving me really well. And then I have quite a few rank 3s here. Which one of them I might have to take to rank 4? I'm not sure which one is it. I'm really near to one rank 4. So I'll probably, might be Omega Red. That's who I'm thinking about. Or it could also be Strife. Tiger is also another option that I could take. So yeah. And then there are plenty of rank 2s that I have on my roster as well. So yeah, it's getting pretty well rounded. I'm having champions from every single class. So slowly but surely we'll get there. So I haven't attempted yet the Grandmaster's Gauntlet. So I was really like thinking how to attempt this. Probably I will go with a mutant team as far as I'm thinking. Hey Harry, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Hey Danish, how you doing? Aegon, I've been thinking a lot about this. You know, actually, let's just do like a live planning on this one. There are quite a few options you can do. You can either do an Aegon team, you can also do a mutant team. Depends what do you want to achieve from it. Let me see. Let me see what we can. Not sure if we can see that. Yeah, this one right here. Hey mate, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. So this is all like so in my thought process was I need to take like a mutant team because I have the most mutants here that work really well. So if we start doing a planning right here for this one, so it could be Doom. So the first thing I need to look for is my Apocalypse because he is a rank 4. So I need to take maximum fights with the Apocalypse. So I think I can probably do this fight with Apocalypse right here. Yeah. Hey Brian, yeah, we'll just do a very quick planning on Grandmaster's Gauntlet. Then we'll jump on to the new account. So let me just put this on in the background. Okay. So what I would really want to do is to take out Terrax with an Apocalypse and get a charge from here. Then also it'd be good to take out this MODOK. So that will bring Apox up to 3 charges. Yep. So just working on the Excel to get the planning done, and then we'll jump on to the new account. So next one. Then we also need to bring, so if you're going to bring in Apocalypse, a good way to do it is also to bring in uh, Professor X with synergy with either Colossus or Wolverine. So you can use Suicides as well. So if you want to bring in Professor X, I probably need to bring him somewhere here. So that will give him one charge here, and we'll give him another charge against him. I might have to use a Mutant 200 boost here just to finish the fight faster. Also, guys, if you want to download this one planner, you can just go on to, once you click on the Google Sheet, you can just go on to File menu, and you can either make a copy or you can download it. Because if you request access, I will not be able to give that, because then, you know, if it changes, not everybody will get the same sheet. So you can either download it from here as an Excel for your desktop, or you can make a copy and you can plan here as well. I could take Doom also with Apocalypse, but that is a tricky fight. I'll probably go with a Magneto because of metal, and Magneto can also take out Vision. So that works. So by the time we get to Thing, we have at least 3 charges on Apocalypse, and the 4th one we will get from with Thing. So, oops. So I think Thing Apocalypse will be at 4 charges. Brian, just finished X7 exploration yesterday. All thanks to your help. You're doing a great work, man. Thanks a lot. My pleasure, man. Glad it helped you out. Hope you got a good rank 4. Sina, will you share that planner? I don't see a link. Sina, I will share it in the description of this stream as well. If you go to my last video, it's also on that. It's just underneath the Gauntlet Planner. So if you check at the last video, and I will put it, actually I will share it here as well. Let me see where I can find it. Korg is the fight I hate the most, so I'll plan for it later. Dragon Man, Magneto can take him out easily. Dragon Man, Magneto can take him out easily, probably with a Mutant 200% boost. 2 SP2 straight away. Black Panther, that's also an Apocalypse fight. Oops. Let's see now. Nightcrawler, I will probably take Professor X and ramp him up. Now Spider-Gwen is a tricky one because of whenever you stun and you try to hit her, she's going to return damage, and there's also going to be the node where she will evade you a lot, and also with every evade she will get power. So also window of opportunity stun is also there. I think Colossus will work good because with Colossus, when you use this parry and you stun the opponent and use a heavy attack, before he throws a heavy, the stun is removed. So that will take care of Spider-Gwen's return damage. And with Colossus and Professor X, that'd be a good synergy to go with Apocalypse as well. So I'll probably go with the Colossus there. Domino, again, it's an Apocalypse fight. By this time, I think we will have our Suicides fully on, because we'll have our Suicides fully on because it would be easier to with the synergy with the poison being reduced. Danish, with Apocalypse, Korg is easy, man, but you need to take a evade charge from Ham. I'm not really worried about the evade charges. It's just he takes a lot of damage because of gas prop. I'm happy to even throw 4 or 5 revives at him. Playing with a champion I'm more comfortable with. Okay. Guys, what is the requirement to enter the gifting event? For the gifting event, they haven't put it out, but I'm sure they will change the requirement this time around, because a lot of people will be having multiple accounts with level 40. So I think they are going to do something to counter that, but I'm not sure. It hasn't been said anything. I was thinking Shanchi rank 4, Apoc rank 3, Max, Herc, and Ihawk. And thank you for all the amazing guides in the past. My pleasure, man. Shang-Chi rank 4 is a good one. Apoc, definitely. Max will take a lot of fight. Herx will take a lot of fight for you. He can take out Terrax for you. He can also take out Spider-Ham. Um, I-Hulk would also be good for the poison fights also. Yeah, I think that team should really work. Um, yeah, and there's plenty of counters. Yeah, I think Herc rank 4 can take out Apoc as well. So yeah, Herc rank 4 pretty much can do most of the fights, but that's a good team. Mojo, thanks for the spreadsheet. I was able to build my team. Herc, Diablo, Apoc, AA, Magneto. Oh yeah, that team is really good. That will destroy everything. How is Apoc a good option for Terrax? I am missing something. So when you start with Apoc, the first thing you want to do is to throw a SP2 with a light attack. That will put a concussion. Once there's a concussion on Terrax, a few of the times he does not throw any, how should I say, he does not do you damage. I can do that fight right now if you want to look at it actually. Yeah, let's do that fight really quick. Yeah, let's try and do that on stream if that works. Let me try that. So first we need to get Dr. Doom out of the way. It's always very nerve-wracking to do it live, but okay, let's see. Falcon versus Sasquatch. I haven't tried that fight. You will need to knock him down a lot, so I'm not sure how does that work. If somebody has done that fight, they can help you out with that. Thanks for the review. Keep up the amazing work, bud. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Right now, I'm farming revive for the Gauntlet run. I think I'm up to around the 25-30 revives. I think that would be enough for me. Right now, what I'm trying to do is to do arena and get around 2000 units, and then I can buy the pots, and then we can go on from there, and probably I'll do a Gauntlet run drive later. Come on, throw that SP1. Thank you. Right. I wasn't planning on doing this fight, but I was like, you know, let me try Apocalypse Sasquatch. It should work. This fight for a few times is so annoying because if you get hit only once, he will really do a lot of damage to you. This fight can also be done with a lot of Excel champions, so Apocalypse is also a good option, but I like sticking with Magneto because it saves up Apocalypse for the next upcoming fight with Terrax. Also bear in mind I haven't boosted right now. When I will do the run properly, I will boost a lot. I will put the 20% in, 15% in. So most of this fight will be much faster. And for Spider Ham and Dragon Man sort of fights, I will use Mutant 200% boost. So that will also be very fast to take him down. Yeah, I think that would kill him now. I am waiting for your 8.1 video. Yeah, let's wait for it to release first. Alright, there we go. Doom is down. Ronaldo, hey, ready for the new AW season? Yes, we are very ready for it. I hope they bump up the rewards. Really looking forward to the better rewards because currently it's not really very enticing to play the season. But let's see, maybe they will improve the rewards. So what I like to do, once I have 3 armor breaks, I'll just try to stay back and then try to get to a light attack SP2 and I can put a concussion on him. Now that will help reduce the damage from Terrax. Once I have that, I can just swipe back and just get into a corner. Wait for his shield to go down and then refresh. And by the time he throws another special, I will heal up because of willpower. Okay, now I need to get to an SP1 with weakness. So this should help me out really well. Let's wait for the shield to go down and let's bait out the SP1 again. Got the third debuff also. Now again, let's back out into a corner until we can heal from the willpower. And then once in the corner, we can refresh the debuffs on him. I think we are good here. Then wait for him to throw another SP1. Yep. So once you have the concussion and weakness up, the damage is reduced quite a lot. So you can take this fight with an apocalypse as well. Just refresh there, and now we have to get to an SP3. Let's refresh here. Let's try to heal up a little by getting into a corner. Yeah, the armor breaks will heal me up with willpower, and I can just use a heavy attack to push him. Now let's bait out a special. Now we can just spam our SP1s. That will do a lot of damage and also give us some distance so we can avoid the damage from the Earth Shield. Wow. I'll be honest guys, my test runs were not this smooth. I wish I can do this when I do it live. Okay, so can I finish Gang Boss with only 3 revives, 300 units in Sash? I'm already here and it will be in The year of the new account next month. Which Kang are we talking about? 7.3 or which one? Hey, she's doable depending what champions you've brought in. What do you think of this loyalty situation? Are you gonna invest in potions or just a loyalty get 40% revive? Depends. We try to keep it very safe. Like we really plan our AW attack and then we go into it so people can use the least amount of pots. But then every now and then you will have to use. But I think mostly this loyalty store will help the lower level alliances like P3, sorry, P4 and gold alliances who have a lot of loyalty stacked up. So it will be more helpful for them. Mojo, you made that Terrax fight look like it's the 40th time you did. Well, I did do my practice runs, but trust me, this was very smooth. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. Membership option not enabled yet? It's there, bro. It's enabled. I will take APOC for this fight. Yeah, just be careful when you take APOC. You have to like really, once you have too many armor ups, you have to stay back a little and make sure that you refresh all of those nodes on him. And then you will be able to, like, once you have the concussion, that is SP2 on light attack, and once you have the weakness, that is SP1 on light attack, then the fight becomes a little bit easier. So yeah, I've done quite a few runs with this team. Like here, Magneto can take out Vision easily, and then MODOK is taken out by your Magneto, and then Spider-Ham and your Weapon X is taken by Professor X. So I have a plan. I think probably by next week. So yeah, probably by next week I'll be getting this done. So yeah, back to the planning. Let's finish this off quick and then we can go up to the new account. So Domino is also a fight for Apocalypse. Mojo, Immortal Abomination. It's a poison, so we need a poison champion. Mojo is for Magneto. APOC can be done. Sasquatch, Killmonger. No, APOC, it's for Magneto. Professor X. So Cog, I have a Sig rank 3, Sig 200 Omega Red. I think he will do good here. And here would be Magneto. APOC also Magneto, but I will need a mutant 200% boost here. Yeah, we really need that here. I think here also, by the time it will still be active, so mutant 200 will finish the fight fast. Void, I did it last time with Professor X, so again, Professor X with mutant 200% boost. That should work. Now we are using Colossus for Spider-Gwen, right? So we can use Colossus here for Nick Fury as well. Oops. Thank you, MCOCNEWB. I just finished X7 for Lux Pro just because of you. I'm your big fan. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for joining in. Really appreciate it. Priyanshu Patel, where your units gone? So I do a lot of testing, Priyanshu. A lot of my units go on your either buying potions. Right now I'm buying potions. On the last arena, I had like around 1600 units. And I use them all to buy potions because I'm preparing for this gauntlet run. So for me, the units mostly go into either energies or potions. Face reveal soon. I'm working on a small studio at home, so hopefully soon there will be a face reveal as well. So I think Korg Omega Red can take this fight as well. Now if I look at the revive, Doom can be soloed, Terrax can be soloed, Vision can be soloed, MODOK, Apocalypse can solo, Spider-Ham can be soloed, Sting can be... Now Korg I'm really afraid of. I'm gonna put 5 at least. Maybe I'll get him in one try because I'll be fully boosted, but yeah, I think I'll put 5 revives budgeted for him. Dragon Man can be soloed with Magneto, depending if you can play in the middle, but okay, let's put one just in case. Black Widow, Nightcrawler, these can all be done. Mojo, definitely with Magneto, it will cost me one revive because once I throw an SP3, all of those charges will expire and give me degen. So probably I will need one for Mojo. Immortal Abomination. Omega Red. Um, Depending how full the health is and how I play, at least let's put 3 or 2 would work. APOC is a tricky fight with Magneto. Um, I've done it a solo before last time, but it was difficult, so I would rather put 3 here as well. Sasquatch can be soloed easily with Apocalypse, Killmonger has been Void. Professor X with a 200% boost should be able to do it one. We'll just add one more. Yeah. So I need an average of 15 to 20, like 13 revives, and maybe 3 level 3 pots for every 1 revive. So 40 pots and around 13 revives, I should be able to get this done. Only thing remaining now is to see where I will put up suicides or not. So these will be all without suicides. The reason for putting up suicides, it saves you a lot of pots because with the synergy with Professor X and Colossus, it gives you resistance to poison. So that really helps. Professor X you have to have off. From Thing you can have it on. Korg definitely you need it on. Dragon Man is fine as well. This also works. For Professor X I will have to turn it off. And then I can keep it on for the remaining path, I suppose. Yeah, they should all be good. Sasquatch with Apocalypse on. Killmonger should be good as well. Void, again, Professor X I need to turn off, and this should be good then. Right. Let's put the on ones red so we know what we are doing. So yeah, I think this would be a good team for me to go. It's all mutants. I don't need to worry about other boost. I will just buy 3 of them from the changes from the loyalty store. It will take me 3 days. I think 15 to 20 revive should be able to do it. Yeah, the only difficult fight I think that will annoy me is either Quark here or it's going to be APOC. Yeah. Alright. Keeping spores against Mixed Master would be hard. So I've done this fight before as well against Korg in Alliance War. So usually you just do a medium light and then you wait for him to attack and you throw your heavy. So the heavy will take away the charges where the damage is reduced. So I think I should be able to at least take 20% off. I'm budgeting 5 revives, so I think that should be good. Jason Jabari, hey buddy, how you doing? I'm good, man. Just doing a little bit of planning for the Grandmaster's Gauntlet, and then we are jumping on to a new account. Just try to do up till Act 3 and should be good. So yeah, guys, I hope this helps you out. If later on I will also do planning with Aegon team, and we can work on that as well. Maybe tomorrow, before we do Act 2. This is all mutant team plan. Maybe we can do like an Aegon team plan tomorrow as well. So yeah, we can come back to it. So if you want to download this planner, you can just go to the file menu right here. Just press on download and Microsoft Excel X file and it will download for you. Or you can also make a copy from here. Right guys, so that also if you want to have a look at the link is in my previous video where there the team builder is, so you can get it from there. Let me see if I can get it from somewhere. I'll share it in the description as well for that. Okie dokie guys. All right, so let's go. Okay, let's take this vision down, then we can go to the new guy. I swear, guys, I really want to do this gauntlet like now, but I need to have the resources first because it's a really fun content. All right, let's wait for the SP2 to bait it out. Come on. Here we go. Ouch. That hurt. I soloed this with max 43 prowess and 3 hits after the game is over. Yeah, I just like to build up as many prowesses as possible. Sometimes if the RNG is not in your favor, you can still get him down. So yeah, this guy is down now. And Modok can go down with an apocalypse as well. Just have to play slow. Uh, Only SP3s. So once I do the run, I will make notes of it also, and then I will come with a fight by fight guide for you guys as well. Now it's a permanent content, so there's no hurry to do it. So yeah, guys, I really want to do it right now, but we have to stop and jump onto a new account and start from there. Okie dokie. All right, let me just very quickly sign in here and wow, the sign-in process asks for a lot of stuff, your email, new password and everything. Just not used to it because I've been using one account for the longest of time I can remember. Okay, let's see if the account is created. Oh yes, we are in. Hey MST, how you doing, man? Good to see you live, man. Have fun. Yeah, it's been a while. I came in live, but yeah, just preparing for the gauntlet. We just finished with the planning. Actually, it would be fun to show you. You're so used to playing like the normal way, it's very hard to. Let's pause this. Let me share the plan with MST because he's like the mutant, the king, doing everything itemless and everything. So let me share it with him. What does he think about this? MST, you're still hanging around? How are you, bro? Nice to see you streaming. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining in. Sandeep, with your help, I 100% X7 this week. Now have 146 star stick stones in my overflow. Sure, mate. Just look for a good champion, like the usual. Dooms will be good. Hey, okay. Doom will be good. Your depends on what champions you have, but go for one that you will enjoy more. Like I would love to get a Captain America Infinity War up, but I just don't have the 6 stones to go for it. MSD, yeah, I'm here. So what do you think about this, man? I've been trying to get like a mutant team going, inspired by you, but what do you think? For me, the most annoying fight here would be Korg, with suicides on. So I'm just thinking to go with Omega Red, but I think rest I've got them down. I'll probably make up another one with Aegon team as well and see how that goes. But I think because I have an Apocalypse rank 4, I think that would be the best way to go for this Gauntlet run. So those will be your L3 bots. Only thing I would change is Professor X with the power back for Nightcrawler. Not Colossus, looks great otherwise. Professor X with the Nightcrawler. Okie dokie, got it, noted. Alright, we got the stamp of approval from MSD, so we should be good with this run. I think Spider Gwen. Oh, Spider Gwen. Okay, so we can go with both. I really think so. I haven't tried the fight, but I think Colossus would really work because whenever if you use a parry on if you parry an opponent and you use a heavy attack from Colossus, the stun gets removed. So you don't get the damage back with one eye open. So I'll try Colossus. If it doesn't work out, I will go with Professor X as well. Right, got it. Done. I'm pretty comfortable with the first path. I've done quite a few test runs. The only thing I think that I'm really afraid of is Omega Red and that Magneto and that APOC that I have to take with Magneto. I mean, it's doable. It might cost me 1 or 2 revives, so I've budgeted 3 for them. Alrighty, I think we got this down. I'll probably do it. Probably, guys, next week I will do the live stream from it. I will have enough resources, so I'll do it live again. Alright, so let's get back to the new account. Yeah, I'm not really good with Professor X, trust me. It takes me a lot of time to understand him and everything, so I just want to use Professor X just to get the 4 charges and I'm out. I'm not going to use Professor X again. Well, hopefully. The rest of the lineup looks pretty good. You should rock the house. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the resources up. I usually never do arena, but I'm just doing arena to get the resources and then I can jump onto it probably by next week, just when the rewards for Eternity of Pain come out. So I can just do Gauntlet and get my 3rd rank 4 and get into Paragon as well. Oh, it seems like forever I started something new, a new account or something. I've played the game for almost 6 years. I just have one account, so this feels really weird. Going through from the beginning and, starting everything. So they've changed a lot, and a lot of people on my channel have been asking me, like, if you can do Act 3, Act 4, Act 5. I'm like, okay. There's no point doing with strong champions. I have to do a new account and again go through Act 4 and 5. So yeah. So I think this is a good opportunity to get through those acts again after the nerf. See, I'm so used to dexing that I'm getting hit by the specials. Thanks, man. I hope it's much more better than last year. I think last year it cost me around 1500 units and around like 20-25 revives. I think there was an Archangel on the team as well back then. I didn't have an APOC, so yeah. This time around I'm much more prepared for it. It's so different to play without parry and without dexterity. Bob Tom, what's the plan for this account? Get uncollected for gifting? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm just doing it because I've I really haven't much cared about gifting since it started. I usually just do arena and get like the basic milestones in my alliance, and that's it. And that's usually what I do with it. I just started this new account because there's a lot of requests on the channel to make videos for Act 3, Act 4 and 5. There's a lot of parts that I've not done. So I'll kind of take this recording and I will, break it down into videos and I'll put them up as well for everybody to follow or to help. So that's the plan for this one. Alrighty guys, here we go. Can you turn off the music for the game? Because I really don't like the music for the game. Yeah, that is better. Hi Noob, I'm really looking forward to seeing your Grandmaster Gauntlet exploration. Yes, I'll probably do the exploration on the day of the rewards for your Eternity of Pain. So as soon as I get them, I will have two. I think, yeah, I will have 2.5 of each tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha. So I will do the Gauntlet run and get my Paragon as well on the same day. So that's the plan. So until then, I'm just getting the resources in and then I'll do a live stream for it. Until then, I've done quite a few of practice runs in it. And the only sticking point for me up till now is the Cork. So let's see how I handle him. But by that time, when I do the exploration run, I will have a lot of boost as well. So I should be able to do it pretty efficiently. That's not the only one. I'll be doing the Gauntlet with different teams. So I'm doing a Mutant team right now. Probably later I will do like an Aegon team, then probably a She-Hulk team. So the plan is to make with different teams all the Gauntlet runs. So it's a permanent content. So whenever you guys want to check it out, it's always there in the playlist, and you can check it out with different teams. do you have any plans to finish your variant 1 guide? Yeah, I do, but there's so much of content that comes around, and to stay up to date, I have to do that content first. Let's see if there's like a month where there's less content, I can go back to it. But at the minimum, I can do the easy path videos, so at least the easy paths are there. I have a generic awakening thinking about using a Professor X. I wouldn't do that for the longest time. My 5-star rank 5 Professor X was unduped. He doesn't really need it. So I wouldn't, especially a generic one. There's a lot of other champions we can use. Like just like a couple of days ago, I used my generic on Nick Fury. So I think Nick Fury takes the highest value because you only need an awakening, so he gets his LMD as well, and one sig is enough. So I would suggest you to save it. This is so annoying to play without masteries. Is it possible to get suggested guys for content runs like Act 8 before they come out? Maybe you talking on a stream, not the detail guide because it's not final. Yeah, that can be done. Like I could do like, so the day Act 8 is released, I can do like a first run with all the easy paths like on a live stream, and then I can go into the videos. Then again, I can go, so for example, 8.1, I can do first easy completion on stream, and then I can do like breakdowns of the path. Then I can do 8.16 and then go chapter by chapter. That can be done. I'll work around it. If I had Scarlet Witch Classic and Quicksilver, I would have explored the Gauntlet so easily. Actually, I have both of them. But I just don't want to go that route. I know that is broken, so there's no fun playing with with a broken uh, team or a broken synergy or something. I would rather do it in the challenging way because that's how I enjoy the game. But yeah, we can try that. We can do like a full Mystic team once we are done with the Mutant team and see how Scarlet Witch does with even the nerf. How does that work? But I was really surprised when they let this energy in with unlimited prowesses. That was just crazy for Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I have a Scarlet Witch at a 5-star rank 5 206, so I'll definitely try to do a run with that as well and see how that goes. I think I've done most of the content in the game except the long content, so probably the Abyss guides will be coming soon as well once after the Gauntlet, so yeah. Ouch, that hurt. The Cosmic Judgment, thanks for the video guys. Lots of love from India. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 100 rupees from India. Thank you, really appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. If I create a new account on the same phone as my original account, will I lose my original account? No, you wouldn't. You'll just have to just log in and out to a different account. That's it. You won't lose it. Kabam claimed that they test all their champions appropriate amount of time before they are released. They actually do. I am part of the content creators program, so there's a lot of testing that goes on in the back end as well. But with the newer champions and the new synergies that are not released, we don't get a chance to test them much. But yeah, every now and then it happens because the dev team is how big? Maybe 30 people, 40 people, but the player base is very big, so different people will use this energy in a different way. So it's bound to happen. Due to the sheer amount of adjustments after chance release, how can this be true? Honestly, I wasn't really happy. Like, I don't really complain much about the game. I just enjoyed whatever comes our way, but I wasn't really happy with the Mole Man change. Okay. I wasn't really happy with the Mole Man change, but what you can do. I think at this point they should have let it in as like a permanent his kit, but they've changed it up. But again, still Moleman is not that bad. It's just he doesn't have True Strike anymore, and I like the older version much better. I think changing a champion after 2 years wasn't really the best way to go. I thought maybe guys from the beta testing, that's why just changes could occur. Yeah, I could do the beta testing. By the time this beta testing came around for 8.1, I didn't have a setup for streaming. So probably when the 8.2 comes around, I will do like a proper stream and maybe stream more often. I think the last time I streamed was 3 months ago. So yeah, I need to get more regular on my schedule. I know they are limited by time and staff members, but it seems that they sometimes change champ before they're released and sometimes after. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I'm not sure what goes on, but yeah. Usually it happens with games like this, that when it goes to the player base will find different ways to use it. And for example, for me, the synergy of Professor X with the Colossus and Wolverine, it's amazing because it reduces the poison damage and you can just run the whole like difficult content with suicides and it gives you healing. Okay, but that's something I think is a little bit broken, I would say, but then you know, it's in the game and it works. Like people like Sweda and MSD use that synergy to do all of these abyss runs and everything without using any items. So with the right skill player, you don't know how they're going to use it. Like for example, Barrowman as well. All of these guys, they will use a synergy to its fullest. They will test it and they will, you know, make the best use out of it. Sometimes the devs and the people who are in the game, they are not ready for that. Okay, this synergy can be used by this way as well. So when they do see that, then the changes happen. But something like that is there for a year should not be changed in case of Moleman, but I still think that changing the synergy for Scarlet Witch was the right way to do it. I want to create an account for gifting, but only have one food. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to create an account for gifting, now is the right time because you will have enough time to take him to level 40, and maybe you will pull something good. You might start using both the accounts. I know like people in the community that have like 10-11 accounts started from last year and everything. So I don't know what changes they will bring, but it'll be fun to look forward to. Snowberry, I already saw your brief tips on Gauntlet. It seems Aegon and a few mutant champions are essential for completing it. So honestly, it depends. You will need a champion that scales for sure. So Aegon, She-Hulk, Strife, these are the champions that scale with fights. Also, you could use Hercules. Um, Also, there is a good option. You can use Angela and Hela with Odin, so they also scale. So those are also some good options. Tiger is also a good one. So again, it depends on your play style, how skilled you are, and what champions you're comfortable with. So that really helps. And also, which ones are your rank 4s? Because your rank 4s will do a lot of work for you. Especially for Thronebreakers, it's available to Thronebreakers and Paragon players. So if you have done X7, you will have one rank 4, so it would be more advisable to bring rank 4. Kabam is planning on changing the gifting. Yes, they are. I mean, I think I read a forum post somewhere that they will change it up a little bit. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but they will come up with something and change it up. Do you think buying the 10,000 unit X7 completion offer is still worth it? No, I don't think so. Only buy it if it's gonna take you to Paragon straight away. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth it anymore because there are so many more resources in the game now to get you rank 4s. By the time it came out, yes, it was good, it was essential, but I don't think anymore it's really helpful. Can I get masteries if I click on them now? Are they open? Ah, good. Need these. Oh, somewhere level 6. Okay, still can't get them. Ah, here comes the daily cards. No, thank you. So, what name should we name this account? Come on, guys, give me some suggestions. Tanuj from Japan, big admirer of your work. Thank you, brother. Thanks for joining in. Really appreciate you coming to the stream. Hey, buddy, hope all good. I just did Gauntlet 100% my alt account and got Omega and Hulkling back to back from Crossbones Awakening. That's an amazing opening, man. I'm a big fan of Omega Red. I have him Sig 200 and probably he will be in next rank 4. He's very amazing in war as well, so great one. MCOCNEWB. What do you think is a better use for those 10,000 units would be? I would say use those 10,000 units to do your Gauntlet run and use them somewhere where you'll get more rank 4. Like, I mean, you could spend the 10,000 there, but there are plenty of other places you can get those now. And with every month also, you're getting those with Cavalier EQ as well. I would not say use it, but if you really need it to get that Paragon, then only time take it. Okay, MCOCNEWB, George. I don't think George will be available though. Noob Mastio, Nooblet. Lil Noob, Noob Junior. I like the MCOCNEWB. Let's try that if we can get it. MC0C. I think I'll have to put 0. Oh, it's available. Ah, there we got it. Two-star She-Hulk. Sidesh, hey, love your videos, man. When are you going to do the Grandmaster Gauntlet? I plan on doing it only after your video. So I'll probably do it on the day the rewards for Eternity of Pain come out. So here it is. It's there already. I've done it on my main account. No, thank you. I hate it this time. Alrighty, so let's get back into it. Get up to level. So we have a MCOCNEWB and we have a MCOCNEWB. Sounds good. My team for Gauntlet was Kitty, APOC 5-star, Fury and Overseer. You can take Heimdall for safety net as well. I mean, I would love to have a Kitty Pride, but I don't have. I have a lot of 5-star. I don't really invest in 5-star champions anymore. But I think I will make an exception for Hercules and also Kitty Pride, because they're amazing champions. They make so much a lot of fights so much easier. Just want to say thank you for your guys and make X7 nearly itemless. Just finished 7.200% today and got Mr. Negative and Hyperion. Oh, Hyperion. I love that champ, especially as a 6-star. I pulled him recently and duped him as well, so he's an amazing champion. So congrats on that. I am not Paragon yet, but I think I'll still save the units for Gauntlet and other content. Yeah, that'd be much better, because every month they will come up with the new content and you never know where you will need units. If you plan the Gauntlet right, you can do it with like 10-15 revives and a few pods for around 1,000 units, unless you want to go into Realm of Legends and want to farm from there. But I would rather save the units. I've never had 10,000 units because I don't do arena, and all the units I get they go into testing and also like buying pots and as well as those energy refills because I have to make guides, so I test one path quite a lot of times, so I never get enough units to have that much. Tina, why did you choose Magneto for Epoch fight? He will be stun immune. How would you kill him without the prowess? Now there's a very specific way to kill him. I did upload the fight on my other account, on my channel. So what you essentially need to do is to build up to an SP1 2 times and make him bleed immune. Once he is bleed immune, then you let him charge into you with a medium attack. Once he charges into you, there are only two inputs that the AI will do. Either he will throw a light attack or a heavy attack. If it's a light attack, you just swipe back and stay back. If it's a heavy attack, you can swipe back and retaliate with your heavy attack. You can build prowesses. Once you have 5 to 6 prowesses, you can just spam heavy in the corner and get to 40. And with 200% mutant boost, 2 SP2s, 2 SP3s will be enough to kill him very quickly. Now because I'm running a mutant team, that's why I'm gonna use him. Otherwise, Tigra is a good option. Ultron is also a good option, but I think I will stick with Magneto. I did the fight the same way last time as well. Professor X was very good for Gauntlet. Yeah, he's amazing, but I'm not that much of a good player with Gauntlet, with Professor X. So what I try to do mostly is I just use him for 3 to 4 fights to get the maximum Cerebro charges, so the synergy with Colossus works. So I can reduce the poison damage and then use Apocalypse for the remaining. Dark Knight, I will be just 1 XT3 away and T6 away from Paragon. Yeah, a lot of people will be very near to Paragon, especially the players who don't spend much money on the game. So this Eternity of Pain will really push them to a Paragon. Like for me, I think I will get Paragon on the day of the Eternity of Pain is released. The rewards are released. I will jump onto the Gauntlet and I will get my required Catalyst, and then I'll be able to go Paragon. Good morning, bro. How things? Your videos blessed me to finish all of X7. Congrats, man. Well played. I hope you had fun. X7 is much more fun than X6. X6 is just annoying. I mean, they've nerfed it quite a lot, but still, it's still a pain. Thanks for explanation. My pleasure. You can check out the video also on the channel for the Grandmaster Gauntlet that I made. That will also give you a visual guide of it, how to do that fight. Which Nexus class personally going to choose for the EOP rewards, and which class you think is the best option in general? I will probably go for... I'm still torn between a mutant and a cosmic because I really want a Hercules, but I think the best class is probably mutant because you can't go wrong with it. There's a lot of good champions there. Skill is also another good one with quite a few good champions, but I think I'll probably go with the Cosmic personally. If you don't have good mutant champions, then I would suggest highly for you guys to go with the mutant one, because you can't go wrong with this. So many good champions in the mutant. You guys help me to get to the Grandmaster. I'm stuck now. Would 565 Doom or Herc be better for first and 2 phases? So, the Grandmaster fight, in my opinion, is one of the best fights. So, it's one of the best fights in the game because you can bring in any champion. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's an amazing fight. So any champion would work. Doom will work, Herc will work. It's just a little bit of practice. You won't get it the first time, but if you keep playing it, you will get it right. Just got Thronebreaker yesterday, thanks to your videos. Thank you, my pleasure, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Issa for you, £10. Thanks for your guys, bro. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you for dropping in the stream, and really, you're very kind. EOP rewards will give me my first rank 4, but I don't know who to rank. Look, Leo, if you don't want to do it for the prestige, if you want to just go with one you will have the most fun playing with. Because at the end of the day, we are not in, I am in not one of those alliances that go crazy for like higher level rewards or something. So I always tell to everybody who I play with, go with the champions that you enjoy the most. Okay. Unless you have a broken champ like Doom or something, Hercules, then definitely you go for them. But mostly, like for example, I love playing with Omega Red, so my next rank 4 would be Omega Red. I was thinking the exact same. I chose Cosmic last time and got burns. I was thinking Mutant this time, but Hercules still drawing me back to the Oh yeah, that is like the conundrum, I suppose. Like which one you want to go for. But I have quite a lot of Mutant Champion 6 stars, so I would definitely go for a Cosmic. Not sure if I will get Hercules or not, but it's always good to try. Okay, we need just one more level, then we can get the mastery setup going. I'm torn between Doom, Strife, or Professor X. You can't go wrong with Doom. Is your Doom duped? Is he high sig? Doom will make a lot of content very easy for you. Strife still needs a little ramp, for Professor X needs a little bit of good gameplay level, but Doom is very simple, easy to master, and you can do a lot of content for you, and also he has very good prestige, so Doom ticks all the boxes, if I might say. Beat the Grandmaster yesterday with my level 51 account, but can't get Thronebaker because I don't have a rank 2 6 star. Ah, that sucks, man. Sorry. You'll get him soon. Just finished X7 thanks to your guides, and now I'm 3 rank 4s away from Paragon. Oh yes, most of the community is stuck there, the 3 rank 4s, but there's plenty of content now available, so you should be able to do it now. I'm also at only 2 rank 4s, so yeah. I really want to pull a 6-star vision as well, Age of Ultron, but it's not available right now. Just finished X7 thanks to your guys. Oh yeah. Congrats man on doing X7. My Doom is unawakened and I pulled him last week for 7.1 completion, so I'm not very used to him. Ah well, yeah, now then you have like a decision to make. But I would say play with Doom a little and see which champion is much easier, and then just go for the one that you enjoy the most. Do you think the 1000 unit Cavalier uncollected event quest completion offer is worth buying everyone? Honestly, I've never bought those offers. Partly because I don't spend on the game, and I have very less units, and I always use them for pods and also energy refills. So I don't really look at the unit offers and see which one is good and which is not. But I would say generally they are not good offers. Doom changed the game for me. Once I got him, the game became significantly. Yes, I agree. He's just so broken. If you learn how to use him, he can get you through some of the most annoying fights in X6 very easily. I wish all the success for you and your channel. The effort you put in, your guys as a parent, and your infographics are way too. Thanks, man. I try. I really enjoy playing the game and making infographics. So that's always my focus, to get like the right info to everyone, and I really like being part of this community. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I need that parry mastery here. Oh, I think that 1001 is a good one. I remember now. It has pods and it has also energy refills. Yeah, that one is a good one. For 1001. I think it has what, like 10 energy refills and some pods. Sure, I think I'll check that out as well. Because for me, a lot of time, the testing takes a lot of time. You will see the finished end product where I test all the champions and give you guys the best option. But I go through a lot of testing myself, and then what works, what doesn't work, the interactions and all of that. So that costs me a lot of pots and energy refills usually. The new offers look very good. They come with level 2 revives and team revives and refills and even boosts. Yeah, that sounds really good. I'll have a look out on that. I'm so used to skipping the offers because I don't spend units. I don't do arena. I just get all of my stuff from either Alliance War, Alliance Quest, or from your usual story quest. So I'll have a look on those. Okie dokie. On to the next level. Let's check. Do we have 6 now? Or do you still need level? Masteries. Oh, still I need one more level. Level up. I think I will level up She-Hulk because she can help with a lot of content. Oh yeah, they've added this new feature with the rank up now. So yeah, I think this is good, but I'll just not use the units here. I'll eventually get it up ahead. Even on the new, there's so much offers. Gonna head out. Thanks for answering all the questions. Keep amazing work again. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining in. Hope you have a good day ahead, and thanks for joining into the stream. Have a good one. What we're gonna do today, probably we will be doing up till Act 3, first completion, and then we will call it a day here. And then tomorrow we'll come back and we'll start doing Act 4. So 2 days for Act 4 and 2 days for Act 5 and then Act 6. So I'll do them in detail so we can go on from there. Thanks, Leo. Thanks for joining in. 5 a.m. is it's a lot of time. You need to get some sleep, man. Thanks for joining in, dude. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, man. It's so weird playing without masteries. You have so much muscle memory that this just is really like, okay, how do I get this done? Deadpool got buffed? Yes, Deadpool X-Force got buffed. He has different animations now and everything, so yeah, he's better than before. So that's why you see that he has different animations and everything. That I have to block it. It's taking ages. There we go. Got shocked. I'm thinking I had Dexterity Mastery active, or I didn't, and I got hit by it. You know, these acts in the beginning are really tedious and annoying to do, but you have to get them done anyway. I think it will start getting more interesting once you get to Act 4, and you will have to use your 3 and 4-star champions, and then Act 5 and 6 will be the full-blown one, and then eventually into Act 7. But I'm really looking forward to Act 4 and 5. I remember when I did them, there were some really nasty fights in them. Dude, I would suck at this. I would be going for the parry and then combo afterwards. Yeah, they are the best masteries. You get so used and reliant on them that you don't realize. And then when you start a new account, so I'm like, this is my first time starting a new account, and this is like really... it's like, okay, I really need to wait for the heavy attack or the special animation before I can go and attack. Hopefully we're getting to level 6, so... we'll have dexterity and also parry, so that should help. Good to get a She-Hulk. Good to start this month. You get a free She-Hulk, so you can do a lot of content even at 2-star level as well. Just because of the damage and scalability. What are you trying to get to, Cavalier? Just uncollected. So for me, it's just like a same account. So I would definitely want to get it to Paragon, but yeah, Cavalier, uncollected. So what I will do, I will try to finish off today till Act 3. So tomorrow we can start fresh with Act 4. This is where most of the guys want to see how to tackle Act 4 with, you know, little champions, and also Act 5. So the main focus is to do Act 4, 5, 6 with a rather new account with less champions, where most of the people are stuck, and maybe then take this account to at least Thronebreaker and see if Paragon comes along the way. Oh man, let me just... Let me just get this user out from here. Yeah, that works. If you had started a new account last week, you would have gotten 3-star Quicksilver. That's okay. Paragon looks so hard. I'm only at 6.2.4 and desperate for a ghost. Gotta say, Doom and Sunspot carry. Yeah, Doom and Sunspot are amazing. But let's see. My main reason to start this account is to get into Act 4 and 5 and like do it with 3 and 4 stars. So because I get a lot of requests on the channel how to tackle Act 4 and 5 with, you know, less ramped up champions. Because all they see is 5 stars and 6 stars, so I want to really focus on Act 3 and 4 and maybe get some guides out for those acts as well. And so it's helpful for everybody joining in, just like, you know, the new joiners who are coming to the game. So yeah, that's the whole focus behind this new account. This is hands down the best YouTube channel currently going through. Well played, man. Keep going. Act 700%, you will get a lot of good stuff from it. And thank you. Thanks for joining in on the channel. Okay, I don't need this offer. Thank you. Guys, who to rank first, Omega or Scorpion? Considering the current game, I would say Scorpion because he's the in flavor. But you can't go wrong with any one of them. Finally, what do I need? Why do not have enough mastery points? Me in yet? Okay, maybe later. Oh, so now they've added a training for parry. Okay. Okay, so there's a guided tour. I think only after that they will allow you to get the parry mastery. Have you got any tips for champs I should rank up? My account name is Oil Can. What champions do you have? Like, what are the options you want to level up? I'm stuck in 5.4.4 on my lowest account because the boss has Skeltrops node and I don't have even 2 bleed immune champs. That sucks, man. If you have one, just use some revives and you should be good. Finally, parry mastery. We're gonna get it. There we go. Let's claim that rewards have we got. Let's see if the mastery is available right now. So for some reason they're not letting me get the mastery. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll come back to it. Wow. Not sure what's up with the stream. I think it got a little stuck. Let me check on it, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think now it works. I think we're back onto it. Yep, we're good. I have an Aegon at rank 4, 5-star duped, Namor at 5-star, Symbiote Supreme, She-Hulk, Hulkbuster, Venom Pool, White Mags, Omega Red. 5-star. I'd say probably go with an Aegon because he is your best option. He will do a lot of content for you much easier. After Aegon, I would suggest you to go She-Hulk, and Omega Red would be good as well after that. So I think Aegon and She-Hulk would be good champions to have at the top of your list. Glitch needs to restart happening all day. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's just glitched out, but I think we are back on track now. Thank you for every guide video. My pleasure, man. Glad you enjoyed them. I had to quit Gauntlet at Sasquatch fight. Oh, that's rough, man. So far into it. Captain America Infinity Fight in Act is ridiculous. Yes, it is. Very ridiculous. I think by that time you should have enough counters. Now there's enough counters in the game, you should be able to do it. Like there is Hitmonkey now, there is Aegon, there is Dark Spidey, there is Ghost. Kitty Pride, so plenty of different champions available now. Thank you for all your videos. They've been tremendous and been giving me a lot of confidence. My pleasure, man. My main 5 champs are Doom, Eyebomb, Fury, and Warlock. All max player also have a Stark, Spidey, Mojo, Corvus, Void, Clear. So yeah, Corvus is a good option here. You can rank him up as well. Epoch for sure, you have to take him up. Yeah, those two just come to my mind straight away. Tyrell, Martinez. I was thinking using Shang-Chi for that fight. Oh yeah, Shang-Chi is amazing for that fight with all those crits and everything. He should really get pass through a lot of stuff Captain America Infinity War has to offer. The challenges of the fight. Okie dokie, now there is a Guardian. Let's see after this how much of Act 1 and 2 we have done. We might come back in tomorrow to finish off till Act 3. Before we get into Act 4, 5 and 6 that are going to be the real deal. So I can skip all of this for you guys where you don't have to look at every single thing from the beginning. Block is really annoying. I got to finish ranking him up to rank 5. Yeah, he's a really cool option. I have him at rank 3 and I'm really considering him to take him into rank 4 as well because he's unduped still. I would like to dupe him so at least get some prestige push, but all in all he's a really good champion to have. Thanks mate, thanks for joining in. You have a good day ahead of you and I really appreciate you stopping by the stream. Have a good one, bro. What act are you up to? I'm not sure, I'm just playing for an hour. Let's see, I think I'm up to act 2 or something, but let's see how that is. What content are you doing? I'm just doing a new account, but yeah, we just did some planning for the Gauntlet, and then we are doing this new account. I will do it for the next 5-6 days, and then probably on the rewards from Eternity of Pain, I will do Gauntlet on the main account. 6.3.1 easy path. I'm not sure which path you're going to attempt, but Corvus will be a better option on the clapback and biohazard path, and I think that, in my opinion, that's the easiest path there is. Let's get this boss down and see where we are in the game. Then we can come back tomorrow for the other content. When will the Gauntlet 2022 end? It doesn't end, man. It's a permanent content, so it will stay in the game. So whenever you have the right champions or you have the right pods and resources, you can go and attempt it. It stays in the game. I think they will probably center some Karina challenges later around it, like do it with an all mutant team or an all cosmic team or something like that. Alrighty guys, we have completed a milestone. We have become a challenger by completing Act 1. So I think that's milestone number 1. Summoner, you have mounted an excellent challenge so far, but now is the time to increase the menace. Crack. Welcome to a new set of champions to the contest. A fearsome crew, to be sure. Use them wisely. They've changed a lot since when I started the game. There's a lot of new stuff and new content. Okie dokie. So I think we have done Act 1. That is, we are a challenger now. Tomorrow I think we will tackle Act 2 and then go off from there. Cataclysm, hey man, how you doing? Good, good man. Just I am trying to do a new account, and we just finished Act 1, got to Challenger, and planning out the next move. My daughter became Cavalier on Tuesday, and she's happy she pulled a Omega Sentinel 6-star and became in game in very handy. That's awesome. It's amazing since she plays the game as well. You can bond over it, so that's really cute. Is Omega Red good for Act 7 exploration? Omega Red, in my opinion, is good for any Act exploration, to be honest. I have him at rank 3, SIG 200, so I might be biased. So let's claim all the rewards and then open up some pending crystals and see where we're at. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate you dropping by. So much stuff. Okay guys, let's open up some crystals that we have gathered, and then we can end the stream today here. And then tomorrow we can come back and start on Act 2 and 3 and have it more planned. So my plan is to make like a guide of all of these streams where you can go from, I'll make like a highlight reel of this where you can go from 0 account to a Thronebreaker in 10 days, something like that. So I'll try to make a guide like that, shortening, taking the different clips from this stream and then making it into a guide. So I hope that will help the new players joining in. Okay, not bad. Good. Go to 2-star. Okay, not bad. We got Scarlet Witch. She works. Captain America Infinity War. Very cool. Also got Wolverine, so he will help me with a lot of content as well. Alright guys, I think that would be it. We got quite a few champions today. We did Act 1. So if you look at the story quest progression, so we just did Act 1. I will do the remaining exploration on my own. So tomorrow we can jump into Act 2 and also Act 3. So those two we can get in done quicker, and then we get into the main one, that is Act 4, 5 and 6. So that's where we will take our time. We will first do easy exploration for 6 parts, and then we will come back for easy completion for 6 parts, and then for all of those parts eventually. So that will give us like a good like a good guide to go back to. And then I will take these streams and make them into small videos, so anybody who comes in who tries to do a new account, we can create like how to get Thronebreaker in 10 days. So that would be really helpful for everybody. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow guys, and I really appreciate all of you hanging out. I've done a live stream after 3 months, so thank you for all the support and also for all the super chats that came in and all the great wishes. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Bye.